Hello, this is Walt, and at this point, I will be elaborating the symbolisms I found while reading the novel The Lord of the Flies. The first step would be the conch shell. If you have remembered or if you have read the full text of the novel, on the early parts of the story, when Ralph and Piggy realized that there are no adults around, they found a conch shell and Ralph blew it to summon the other possible survivors with a noise. The conch in the latter parts also gives power to anybody who has it to speak. When I realized what the meaning of the conch shell, I remember the people that I look up to. These people have a voice to speak not just for themselves, but for the people who has never found their voices. The people who are oppressed, the people who are abused, and the people who aren't recognized in the society. That reminded me of the importance of influence and how we should be using it for the common good. Because if we would use our voices to the things that we are passionate about, we are uplifting ourselves and providing ourselves with our own platforms to advocate for the causes that are close to our hearts. With this, we are touching the lives of the people we help as well as those who see our actions as somehow inspiring. And that would allow them also to use their voices as well. So it's basically a ripple of empowering one another. On the other hand, I kind of thought that the conch is pretty much the same with the law. Because the law provides order on what the people should and should not do. Thus, the power to regulate violating actions is upheld. On the glorious nights of the deserted island, only the fire gave warmth to the boys and the Litlans. It gave them light to foresee and develop that hope for learning new things. Even in our daily lives, when something gives us light, it allows us to hope for better things. Whereas in the novel, the flame was used to attract help from the boats passing near the island. The fire symbolizes rescue, not just from being trapped in the island, but also from the chaos that they are experiencing due to the poor government. The third symbol would be the eyeglasses used by Piggy. If you remember, the eyeglass was used to create fire, right? But it also means innovation and discovery. Innovation and discovery takes place when we think of things more than what is its original purpose, to create something out of something. The glasses also symbolizes clear perspectives on identifying what the best option is, just like on what we did on the 2022 national elections. We were given the opportunity to choose who among the candidates for different government positions deserve our vote. We were supposed to elect the best leaders based on what qualifications a candidate should have. The fourth symbol is the beast. It represents the evil inside the boys. The evil in aiming the authority to be one step ahead of another. When we contextualize the beast to the things that are happening in our society, these are the wicked interests of every people. When we have personal interests concerning only ourselves, we would always find a way to achieve it, not considering the people we'll be stepping upon along the way. This could be selfishness, greed, and even dark intentions. As much as this drive motivation for the wicked, this instills fear to the ordinary people. This is why I personally think that we should try to battle the evil inside our hearts as much as we could to not negatively impact the lives of the people around us. The island would be the fifth element. This symbolizes our community, our country, and our world. Everything that happened within the island is a reflection of what happens in our own community. The issues presented are nothing far from what we experience. The poor government of our country has led to various impacts affecting our fellow Filipinos who are poor. The irresponsibility of the global citizens has immensely destroyed our environment, resulting to climate change. As I end this segment, may all the lessons and symbolisms discussed in this novel be reflected upon by us. We are dying and we are deteriorating, and it is up to us if we would make immediate actions done now. Let us be better people and apply what this story is trying to imply to us. And that shaping society must be anchored to ethical nature of the individual and not on any political system, however apparently logical and respectable. Good day.